What's up, everybody? It's Monday night. You know what time it is, 6 p.m. Monday night. That means it's time for Standupish. You got me, Eugene Kinney, and John Novosad every Monday night, 6 p.m., bringing you the funnies, what's been going on and what's going to be happening. What's up, fellas?
Hey, how are you, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good,
I
good
am
to see
great.
you.
Yeah, just got back from New Mexico.
How was New Mexico?
Oh man, it's a shithole. I'm sorry, but so many rules, man. Like you can't when you're gambling, you can't drink while you're
that's
gambling.
that's crazy,
You have to
isn't it?
go to the bar and then go back to the gambling. I'm like, well, what the hell, man? The only reason I'm gambling is because I'm making bad decisions because I'm drinking.
Why are
Like
you not allowed to drink and gamble at the same time? I mean, I that
it's on the Indian reservations. I'm not saying nothing, but I think it's because they can't handle their shit.
What,
um.
wh-
Go ahead,
which
John.
is that at the Inn at the Mountain Gods or whatever it's called?
Yes,
Or
that was the
at
in. Well, no, it's at all of them
wow,
because I
because
went
I
to
did that
multiple
one in
casinos there.
yeah, that's crazy. I went to one in Pine Top, but I think yeah, that was in New Mexico too, and
Is
they
that
had
in
that
New
fucking
Mexico?
rule.
Yeah,
Maybe
see, I
It
think
might be
it's all New
Arizona, but
Mexico.
yeah, but yeah,
You
they
Arizona,
know,
had
I
that
don't
rule.
remember that.
where's Walking Stick? I worked at Walking Stick, and the only thing that they couldn't do that other casinos could do is they can't give away alcohol. Like you literally
Yeah,
you
they were
can
charging for it.
yeah you literally have to drink. You have to pay for each drink. The prices aren't crazy, but they won't give you any alcohol.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
Oh,
some
definitely made you buy
casinos are
everything. They closed the casinos at
that's
at 2 a.m. They said last call. I was like, all right, and then they're like, all right, everybody out. I was like, whoa, what is this?
last call means we're going home.
Cleared the whole casino out. I
Oh
was
dear
like, you got to be
God,
kidding me. I've
no.
never seen this. But I was up 500, so I was like, we out. Let's go.
Ooh,
You just saved me money right now. That's all
I'm
you
gonna.
But
did.
if they said last call and you bought a drink and then said let's go, would they let you finish the drink or no? You had to go.
No, they said last call, and that was it. Like they were wrapping everybody up, and they counted it down, and they said you have 5 minutes. Last call. It will open back up at 7 a.m. I was like, this is wild, man.
That's nuts. Let me
And
tell
then
you.
the only other go ahead.
Oh, go no. Go ahead. Go. The only other what?
The only other thing I found with the gambling was no online gambling.
In the
Oh
whole
yeah.
state?
I tried to place a bet on the Nuggets, and oh, I'm pissed off. I placed a $30 bet, and it was for the Nuggets to win between 21 and 25 points. They did. That would have got me $380. But when you're in the state of New Mexico, it's like there's like 6 of them, I think, that you can't online gamble,
Dude.
and New Mexico is one of them.
Oh my God. I'm getting up the comments is what I'm
I
doing right now
was
over here.
pissed. Oh, I was
Yeah,
pissed.
I looked on my phone just to make sure that we're live, which is
Yeah,
good.
we
But
are good. Hey, Steph.
yeah.
What up,
Hi,
everybody?
Stephanie Turner. Hello, Stephanie Turner.
God.
Um, but what was I going to say, man?
Oh,
Oh, I wanted to say there has to be some guy who has a profit and loss sheet
uh-huh.
and goes, look how much we're losing by closing at 2 a.m.
There
You
has to
know
be.
what I mean?
Which
They,
means it's a
Oh,
law, which means it has to be a law. The only
maybe
reason
it
you
must.
only reason you cut off a
Yeah,
casino, yeah, I mean it
nope,
that's a
has to
good
be a
nope.
law.
point. That must be what it is.
No. The Inn of the Mountain Gods, where I headlined, was opened all night long. They were
Huh.
open all night long. Yeah, but up in Albuquerque, the Isleta closed, and I think Frankie looked up another one online, and it was open to like 4 in the morning. So they're doing their own damn thing out there. They're making their own rules.
Wow. Hey, Rose.
But but what was
Hello, Rose.
wild was I ended up doing. I got added onto a show on Saturday night, and it was called Alice in Winterland,
Yes.
and it was a burlesque show.
And
And I
Wow.
I go from you can't gamble, you can't drink to you can do whatever the hell you want. I was like, whoa, where are
oh,
we now? Because it wasn't just burlesque. Like they took off the pasties, and I was like, this is titties. What is happening right now? And they were selling weed and alcohol, and they had like
wow.
a quarter ounce of shrooms. at
Jesus,
the counter
man.
Wow.
when you went up there. I didn't tag myself on Facebook because I was like, this place is gonna get raided. I said, I'm from the land of the legal, and we ain't doing it like that. Y'all are crazy down here.
Man,
it was
let me
awesome.
tell you
I
that
had the time of my life.
Maria and I would tell you that they closed the casino. Maria and I are in Las Vegas, right? And we had just gone to our room. We're staying at Paris, I believe it is, right? We're staying at Paris, and we are just got to our room, closed the door, and then all of a sudden over the intercom we hear a clear the casino floor.
Whoa.
Everyone clear the casino floor. And go to your room. That was the announcement. And so we were like, what the hell? And I told Maria, I was like, something bad is going on right now. They're closing the casino in Las Vegas. Because I've been working in Las Vegas and had the left side of the casino flood, and they didn't close the right side. So I was like, something really bad has to happen. But it was the night that shooting happened at Mandalay Bay.
The guy broke through
When
and
that
shot
guy-
that country western concert.
Yes, that
Wow.
night we were there that night, and we had friends not staying there, but friends that had to walk past there to get to their place, and it was just ridiculous that night. It was pretty crazy, and anyway. But I know
I bet.
that's the only time I've ever seen a casino close for any reason whatsoever.
Yeah, as
I would
soon
like-
as you said Vegas, I was like, it has to be the shooting or something. There's no way they're closing casinos, like you said. No way.
Yeah,
Shit,
Tom.
I guess I need a
Tom
light.
Nash. Yeah, he's
Right on, Tom. Hell yeah.
Tom.
Light it up. Pass it around.
Thank you very much, man, for sharing our videos. I just wanted to say that,
Oh, right on. Good
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
out,
And
Tom.
hey,
Yeah.
And also, Tom, I would just like to say, for all intents and purposes, that was tobacco that I was smoking. No, it wasn't.
Not me.
Thank you, Andrew. No, it
My
was
weed.
weed, but I'm in Colorado.
Oh, cool.
Hey, fuck
Thank
that.
you.
My
We
weed
look-
I smuggled back from New Mexico. Shit, I'm
We
illegal
look
all day,
lovely.
every day.
Wow.
You know what's so crazy is that you can actually buy some pot in Colorado, chain and drive it down to New Mexico. I mean, a little bit of pot, not a lot, and then drive it down into New Mexico or Texas or up to Utah and go to jail for what you just bought at at basically a
Right.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
It's just it's crazy. It really is crazy.
Oh, no, it's like you said.
Yeah.
It's like I
Angela.
shouldn't talk about this, but I smuggled Slim Jims for quite a while, and it was similar to that. I wouldn't do a large amounts, but yeah, safety walk. Yeah, you know it, Tom. That's true.
Yeah.
Tom,
Tom,
is
bringing out the lingo.
Yeah, he's a Comedy Works friend. Comedy
Oh, okay.
Works,
Right
he
on.
works there.
Oh, I knew
Not in
exactly.
there.
what
Oh
you were saying
yeah.
right
Oh yeah. Hey Tom. Yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Steph says weed is the best.
there.
Ain't
Yes,
nobody-
yes.
True that.
Well,
Thank
Stephanie
you.
Turner.
The marijuana laws are BS. That you are so right.
Oh, all day. That's what I was saying online too. I'm like, why? It doesn't make sense. Adults like treating adults like children. If you're 21 and up, you're 21 and up. Like I can't. Like they were closing the bars at 10 p.m. around
Yeah.
Albuquerque. I'm like, what? Man, we're grown. You
That's
can drink
crazy.
24 hours over here, but not over here. You can smoke weed over here, but not over. Man, enough is enough. You're 21. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I said this before. I was in Provo, Utah, and it was hard to get a drink there. But I'll be damned if I didn't get a drink, And it's
Hell
like, I mean, that's a Mormon state, and I found a bar. So,
And before you can find pot anywhere. I mean, seriously, it's
all
pot
day.
yeah, all day, every day. All right.
Before it was legal, I had it every day.
Yeah, exactly right.
Well-
And who didn't? All right, let's see if we're going to do this thing. John, you are up. We're going to do John's
All right.
jokes.
yeah, it's a new
this
segment. A new segment, everybody. But I was going to say this too before you know what I would always do before weed was prevalent everywhere I'd ask at a comedy club, ask the bartender at the club.
Right.
And they would either, if they didn't know, they knew somebody who would. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd have to feel like you trust him. But what bartender is, if there's a bartender at a comedy club that's going to turn you in for asking that.
Yeah, almost every single club there's somebody selling pot.
So, yeah, for sure.
That was
Or
me.
somebody who knows somebody. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Now it's time for John's jokes. So this is a new segment we cooked up. It's I'm doing a couple of jokes. I'm doing these jokes in my act. They're newer jokes. So if you're some comic out there, don't be stealing my shit. But I thought I would tell these jokes. Boy, how's that for a weird disclaimer? But I mean, my comedy's up all over the internet. So if somebody really want to steal it, they could. This isn't one of the jokes.
That was a
but
disclaimer
maybe-
right there,
Yeah.
bro. That
Yeah,
was your
that
disclaimer.
was-
Y'all heard
yeah.
out there. Don't fucking
Yeah.
steal John's jokes.
Don't take
Yeah.
John's jokes.
All right, here we go. So this first one involves a doggy bag, right? And I swear this is true. This could have happened anywhere, but it happened in Denver, Colorado, Sunday afternoon in late summer. It's 4:00, and the reason I say that because it was still light out, And I'm walking. There's like 50 or 60 people on this pedestrian mall, and I see this woman, and she cuts across the plaza and comes up to me, and she's holding a doggy bag, and she says to me, "Hey, buddy, are you hungry?" And I mean, I think that's kind of presumptuous on her part. I'm literally just walking, I'm not carrying a fucking sign or anything. And so this woman scanned out that plaza with like 50 or 60 people, decided when they saw me, that fucking guy looks hungry. I'm going to give him my leftovers. So, what do you say to that? I mean, this woman goes, "Hey, buddy, are you hungry?" I'm like, "No, but I'm horny." I'll tell you, things took a turn after that. It turns out I was hungry. So that's that joke. I've been doing that one.
Oh, shit.
No,
See what?
I'm not hungry, but I could eat either way. Yeah, I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that honestly, not the part, I didn't say no, but I'm horny, but that woman really did come up to me and go, "Hey, buddy, are you hungry?" I'm like, damn, man. I mean, I guess that's nice in a way, but it makes
It's not nice in any way. What are you talking about? There's no way that's nice.
Yeah, she thought she was being nice, I guess.
What did you say to her?
I was like, no, thank you. And I just kept walking, But she literally got like in front of me. So I kind of had to sidestep. And I wasn't rude, but I was like, "Oh, thanks, but no,
You should have said, "Nah, now give me all your money."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or I
Don't
shoulda
even do
grabbed-
it. Just look at her dead in her face and give me all your money. It's her move now.
You should have said yes, but give me all your money.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah. I'll take the food, but give me your purse. How about that? All right. So that was one. Now, this I have.
I'm sorry. Wait, I have to say.
Oh,
this.
no, that's okay. Oh, go ahead.
Nobody steal that joke. If you guys were watching, nobody.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? We're not playing.
Yeah.
We're not playing.
That's right.
Stand up,
We've got
we will fuck you up.
we got lawyers and shit, man. Okay. Now I should say I wrote new bus jokes, but this is really one joke, but it's a new one and it has the bus. So I guess I would say, I don't normally say this on stage, but before you do this, before you hear this joke, you should get out Google Maps and go Longmont, Colorado, and then directions to Boulder, okay? So, I don't like to brag.
Well, hold on. Oh, Googling. Hold on.
Yeah, wait. We're still at the setup part.
Okay. All right.
So go on
I'm with
Google
you.
Maps, Longmont, Colorado, from Boulder, Colorado. So just to give you an idea of the proximity of where this all takes place, right? So my nephew, I don't like to brag, lives in Longmont, Colorado. And if you haven't, like I say, Google Longmont because you'll find out a bunch of stuff about Longmont and also how to measure a mont. So see, that's such a dumb joke, but anyway, my
Nobody steal
nephew.
that.
Nobody steal that joke. That Longmont joke has got my fucking fingerprints all over
Too
it.
late.
So.
I'm already editing it for.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
You're selling them? Selling them as you hear it. This is gold. Okay, so my nephew, who lives in Longmont, was having a party. And as you know, if you know me, I'm not a good driver. Plus, I'm going to smoke some weed, have some beers. So I take the bus. Yeah, I'm a responsible guy. And so I go to the RTD, which is the local bus company, the RTD trip planner. And I thought, wow, the next time I do shrooms, I'm coming back to the trip planner. But for now, I'm trying to get from this, stop in Longmont at 17th and Main, and it tells me to get on this other bus at 324. So, all right, I think
Hell yeah, what is that?
I think an episode of Law and Order just started. So, but anyway, I thought this was only going to take a couple minutes, but I am going to take 30
No,
minutes.
you didn't.
No, anyway. So the trip planner tells me take this one bus from Boulder to 17th and Main, and then get on. No, I was at 6th and Main, and then get on the 324 to 17th and Main, and then I would have a short walk to my nephew's house, right? So I get off this bus. I get off the bus, and I have like 12 minutes. So I walk in the alley, and I'm not going to lie, I smoked a little weed. But then I'm back where I'm supposed to be, and the 324 gets on there. I get on the 324, and it goes like 2 blocks up Main, and then it makes a left. So I say to the bus driver, does this bus go to 17th and Main? And there was a communication breakdown, man. He didn't understand me, or I didn't understand him. I mean, I don't think it was the weed, He didn't seem like he was using. So,
Okay.
So I get off the bus at 8th and Kaufman, which is just a couple blocks from Main. And I'm like, I'm going to have to haul ass to Main to get to the real 324, right? So I get there. I'm on the wrong side of the street to catch the bus, but it's a red light. And who do I see pulling up? But the same fucking bus with the same driver that watched me get off when I asked him if it goes to 17. So then I jaywalk across and I get to the side where they're supposed to let you in, and I'm waving at him at the door, and he won't even look at me. I guess because he's just looking straight ahead, man. Straight ahead, So
Okay.
then he takes off. He doesn't pick me up. He takes off. And so then my point of this is like, what did he think? That this was an elaborate scheme I'd cooked up, I'm going to get on the 324, ride it for a couple of blocks, scope the shit out, and then hop back on it 4 minutes later and rob the shit out of that guy? I don't know. But, all right. Yeah, I need to come up with a better ending for that.
Oh, this was a joke?
This was so funny.
I've done it on stage a couple times, not a lot.
Hold on. I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right.
You talked about taking shrooms and then nothing. Like you said, you're going to take some shrooms, look at the schedule, and then just fuck it. You left that. I was like, what's happening with the shrooms?
No, yeah,
and
that
then
was
you went
like
on your daily routine. I was like, this is wild.
You know what?
that throwaway, that trip planner is just a throwaway joke to mushroom.
You know, I think would be funny is that in the beginning, you just do a list of like, it's like going from here to here in all the places that you know, like all the states that would be similar to going from Longmont to Boulder, to just list them. Like, hey, if you're in Maine, it's like going from here to here. Hey, if you're in New England, it's like going from here to here. If you're in New York, it's like going from
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Anyway.
That's definitely a Googleable joke there. You gotta Google to know what the fuck was that.
That was so funny though, man. That motherfucker would, excuse my French, but he literally, that bus driver just looked straight ahead, man. And I'm like, it's me. I was just on here. He didn't give a fuck because we weren't at a stop.
Man, you know, all right.
So there you go. That was fun.
I'm digging it. I'm going to do my segment. And you know what's so cool is that I was worried about my segment, but turns out John didn't do any jokes either. So I'm
even though I call it John's jokes.
So
you're good?
I'm feeling pretty confident about
All right.
Remember when you wouldn't listen to his cancer? See what happened?
Yeah, I know. When I ducked out. I haven't forgotten. I still feel bad about that.
Oh wait, I wanted to go through the chat before we go anything crazy. Where are we at here? Where did my chat go? Ooh.
Uh-oh. Everybody logged off during that story.
They did not. All right, here we go.
John's gone off the rails.
This is all right, we're going back to Rose used to smuggle Coors from Wisconsin. We used to do the same thing into North Carolina. The people at the stores have no sense of humor over here. Try to joke about how stupid the laws are with them, and they're always oversensitive about it. Okay, so that's
everybody's oversensitive.
That's Rose is
laughing.
I'm undersensitive.
I was always looking to buy pot. Yeah, that was when you travel the road. I did a whole lot.
I mail myself pot. I'll mail myself the pot, and then it meets me.
Do you?
There. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I have little white people bring it up to me from UPS.
I've literally gotten a call from, hey, this is from the United States Post Office. My name is da-da-da-da-da. I just wanted to make sure that you understand that moving marijuana through the mail is illegal, right?
Nice.
And did you
say, where's my weed? Because if you took it, then you're the recipient upon that weed, and now you're in trouble, bud, okay?
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. All right, let's see here.
I guess what if you were... Yeah, that was funny. I like that. Little white people for UPS. What can Brown do for you?
Hey.
Little white people bringing you packages.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get my. Okay. Let me go to my. Oh, hello, little what? Hey, cool. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Hello, everyone. How are you? And welcome to my segment called Good News, Bad News. Although a lot of this stuff doesn't have any bad news to it, I just felt like doing some good news. But anyway, it's going to be fun. Here's my first. All right. I don't want to do that. I want to go back. I want to stop that.
Uh-oh.
And there we go. I want to go back. There we go. Hit that button there. All right, cool. These are the days. The story. No, literally, these are the days. They're Nick and I forget his wife's name, but they are the days. Anyway, so the days. 21 years ago, Mrs. Day, recently married, runs into the living room, says to her husband that, "Hey, I believe that I have lost my wedding ring in the bathroom. It's not there, and I think I might have flushed it down the toilet." Now, they tell a story that is literally, they went into they went into the septic tank and literally strained the septic tank and did not find the ring. So went on about their lives. Here we go. 21 years later, toilet literally breaks. They've forgotten all about the ring. They call a plumber. Plumber shows up and ring is in the waxy part of the toilet.
Oh, they got
stuck.
lucky.
Yeah, and so they got the ring back 21 years later, which is the good news. I wanted to ask, what would you do? What would make you look through a sewer like that? Anything you'd need to go after? Anything at all?
I
You know how
mean,
much that ring was.
yeah, if it was a lot of money, I guess I would
Yeah.
probably do that. But I want to know, I guess I have a couple of questions. What else did they find? Sorting through all that. Did she
Well,
look at him
I
like,
know.
you shit that out? What the hell?
It's what you've been eating. Well, I know from a plumbing standpoint, like a lot of stuff doesn't get caught in the wax.
Right.
Like you don't want caca in your wax. Like when you pull out your toilet, the wax ring usually isn't all nasty because
Right.
it sits in between the porcelain and then all the bullshit goes down. So the fact that this ring got caught in the wax at all, that's a fucking
Wow.
miracle.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very crazy lucky, like lottery lucky that it got caught on the wax. Or if somebody put an extended wax ring on and then it smushed too much, then it would cause the wax to hang over the hole when stuff goes down. And then
also-
it's a shitty situation.
Yeah, for sure. And think about how many times stuff went by that ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I could just
Yeah.
21 years. Ugh.
21
two
years of
people.
crap on your ring. Yeah.
I like
I
how
don't
you
wanna
started
be-
out saying there's no bad news, and you're like, they lost the ring, a precious item for them. They didn't have it for 21 years. I'm like, orale, that's the bad news.
That's the best.
Good news, white couple loses jewelry. Back to you, John.
Oh man.
Okay. Woo. Okay, hold. Damn, Rick.
That's pretty funny.
That is very, very funny. All right, let's see here. What's up next? Okay, this guy over my shoulder here builds benches. He was walking one day, saw a person trying to wait for a bus, and there was no place for this person to sit down. I guess this person was elderly, and so he started running through dumpsters and building benches from things that he found in the dumpsters. All his benches say "Be kind" on them, and this is a story straight out of Denver, Colorado. So there you
Okay.
go. This is a
Nice.
yeah. I think this is a very good story. I
I'm
guess
gonna find those benches and I'm gonna put rewind on them.
You should do it, man. Get a little stencil of a VHS tape.
I had no idea you were old enough to even know what that was.
all day. I
That
worked
was.
at Blockbuster.
Ah, well, first thing we'd have checked would be in the toilet. Yeah, this.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not.
they didn't.
She says, "I think they're lying."
Yeah, call them on the shit, Angela. Call them out. Yeah.
Yeah, they planned it out. 21 years from today, we're gonna say we found the ring.
Watch this. We're gonna be on the news. 21 years.
Put it in your calendar.
Rick, you're a genius. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
that is-
I agree.
That's
That's
really
funny.
good.
Thank you.
That's funny as shit. That was beautiful. All right, hold on. Let me go back. And let's see here. Let's bring this up last but not least. All right, this guy over my shoulder here. This is Frank. Frank owns 4 months ago opened a restaurant called Frankincense in Las Vegas. His restaurant wasn't doing very well. No one was showing up to Frank's pizza restaurant. He wasn't getting, many customers. Things were going pretty bad for Frank until one day in walks this guy. This guy is Keith Lee. Keith Lee is a YouTube, no, I'm sorry, not YouTube, is a TikTok influencer who reviews, restaurants, and went in and talked to this guy. The guy was really nice to him, had no idea who he was. They had a wonderful conversation. He grabbed some wings. He grabbed some other stuff. Next thing you know, he's back to his hotel and he's eating the wings, and he's like, these are 10s. These are the best wings I have ever had in my life anywhere. Talking about this place. And then Frank's place exploded. This is actually here. Frank telling the story and crying.
I was about to say, why the fuck's Frank crying, man? I thought he fucked up. And
No,
not
at all.
Yeah.
Frank is crying about how much money is coming through the doors.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Frank
is having himself a wonderful, wonderful good time thanks to TikTok and that Keith Lee. So I wanted to throw that out there. There was one little bit of bad news. Let me go here.
The wings suck.
Frank switched the recipe.
No.
He doesn't remember how he made that back.
Frank had to put an apology up to his customers because people were complaining about how much time it was taking to get the wings now.
Oh, hell no.
Man.
Yeah.
We blowing up is what that letter should have said. Look, we blew up, man. Y'all got to wait.
That's exactly what it said,
Yeah.
in nice guy language. But yeah, that's exactly what it was. But yeah, that was a good news story about, he was close to failure. It was, when you watch the video was very, very touching. So,
when he showed that picture and then he showed the kid, I was like, oh, yeah, Frank didn't do right. Yeah, Frank got shut down.
You immediately think Frank called the cops. Frank called the cops and shit's going to go really bad for Yeah.
Damn cameras out here.
But it turned out that it turned out nice. Let's see. Puff and pass. Frank. Yes. Thank you, Angela. Go Frank. There you go. Exactly right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Frank.
God, right on. All right, cool.
I wonder what his last name is.
It's in the story.
I'm hoping it's Furter. Frank Furter. How's that? I'm doling out the 6th grade humor here tonight.
I love it. All right. So anyway, those were my stories. Thank you very much. And let's see. I fed my chickens chicken wings, and they totally
I love it. They totally enjoyed themselves. Rose.
Cannibal chickens.
Yeah, man. That's the next horror movie.
I should not be laughing at that. That's like Centipede. But I'm I should not even be laughing at that. All right, cool. All right, Rick.
Yes, sir.
You're up, man.
Hello. I gotta go to the left, to the right.
No, you look beautiful right there. Right, where you at?
All right. I'm right here. Where we at? Don't be dumb. What's up, everybody? It's time for a little segment of Don't Be Dumb. I was down in New Mexico and I found some idiots down there, like these two right here. 2 people charged with fleeing the scene after crashing into a school bus full of children. Now, not just a school bus full of children, a school bus full of handicapped children. This chick's 32 or 35. This dude's 32. Look at these busted ass people. You know they were messing around with drugs. It says Crispin was found with fentanyl pills and drug paraphernalia, according to the police. And Dinkle, the other one, was hiding in a garbage can with methamphetamines, fentanyl, and cash. Dude. Next sentence. It is unclear why Crispin and Dinkle are not facing drug charges. What the hell? but the Cordial both have a history of drug-related charges. Goddamn, a white lady says she smelled weed around my neighborhood. I go to jail. I gotta be on anger management for a fucking year. These two people have drugs, have charges. They're retarded. They hit a goddamn bus full of kids and nothing. See, I told you, man. New Mexico's crazy, dog. What is going on here?
Let me tell you something, man. If you are gonna run after you hit a bus, that's the time to run right there. After you hit that bus, it's time to get in the wind.
But
I mean, they didn't just find a little bit too. Like they're talking about like a soft-sized ball of bag of fentanyl. Like, aren't they talking about fentanyl being like a little tiny piece of something taking people down? This dude got a softball-sized bag of it, and they're not going down.
Dude,
they had heroin loaded in a syringe. It said
they got fentanyl. And you can look. Go ahead, John.
Oh no, you go. You go.
No, I'm just saying they got fentanyl now. You can like look at it and it'll kill you. It's like you got.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Right. Well, and for this person to have that much and no charges, like they got to be some kind of informants for these people or something, or the cousins of a judge or something, the nephews.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I misunderstood the story, but it sounded to me like they found her in a garbage can and with some methamphetamine. I mean, I guess you could claim it wasn't yours, but at that point,
somebody threw this in there.
Yeah, I was just hiding in here.
Oh shit! This is in there too. I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Old Dinkle got away because she was in the trash.
I just happened to be laying down in this trash can, and I noticed, there's some fentanyl over there in the bin.
Yeah, fuck.
So I don't know what's going on out there in New Mexico, but these people aren't going down, man. That's crazy.
Oh, Lordy. All right, cool. All right, let's see here. Wait, let me get you back.
Don't be dumb.
I'm sorry,
Dinkle
I'm being dumb.
Dinkle and Crispin. Don't be
dumb.
Crazy ass people.
That's
artist rendition.
Jump into the trash can.
Yeah, man, they're out of there.
I love that. I love that.
And these crazy white people. Come on, white people. Enough is enough, man. You're emotional support animals. A skunk? Don't be dumb.
Jesus
Knox
Christ.
County Dispatch welcomes an emotional support skunk. This crazy. The skunk's name is Nugget, and it's been a part of the Knox County Dispatch chief. It's the police. It's the damn police bringing in support animals. She's fat and happy. What does it say? Abused dog sees happy Indy. Oh no, that's just something else. I was like, what? It had a little article in between. I'm like,
Jesus.
She's fat and happy and abused the dog. No. So this domestic skunk, but they said that they took out the sweat gland or whatever it is, the sprayer. So it can't spray you or nothing. But come on, man, does that calm you down? It's Pepe Le Pew, you know? No,
I don't. Yeah, there's too many crazy emotional support crazies out there right now.
I mean, we're all nervous. We're all anxious. You're gonna die. I'd like to pet something furry all the time too.
Well, I can get you a skunk. It's not de-smellified, but
it'll fight you a little bit. You know what? My uncle, he trained a raccoon.
Did he?
He would take it to the bar with him, and it would sit next to him at the bar. Oh, it would attack anything and everybody else, but it wouldn't attack him, and he would go with him. He was crazy. Like, he was one of the meanest people. One of the coolest and craziest dudes I ever met. But
exactly right. That poor friggin' skunk, man.
Exactly. Angela, let the skunk go. They don't want to be at the police station locked up. Makes you feel better.
Yeah, and that skunk would be like, man, if I could spray, I would, but you fuckers
I would spray
it out.
Exactly.
If I was that skunk, I'd learn to spit on people.
Yeah. I'd be a biter.
All right, now we got this guy here, a burrito blamed for the car crash. They blame the burrito.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, it's hard to drive a bus with one hand.
You're not supposed to be eating and driving. Let these people have a break. You are overworking your people if they have to go for the burrito on the floor midway in the drive, man. The article opens up, friends don't let friends eat burritos and drive. What kind of employer don't give the goddamn guy a break to where he can enjoy a burrito for 30 minutes or something? Let the man have a break.
I agree.
But I guess it says that it has video footage to where he's eating the burrito at the time of the crash. He could be seen him taking both of his hands off the wheel, so he knows he's being recorded, and he's like fucking driving with his knees. He's like,
because he's hung. I'm
Don't be
loving the
dumb, bud.
artist renditions.
yeah,
man.
exactly. The burrito caused it. No,
Yeah.
the guns don't shoot people. The burrito didn't do it. Okay, you did it. Pay attention. Oh, here's some more white people shit. Police officer believes the ghost is haunting the station. Man, I don't know about. What do y'all think about this haunting when people say that?
About
they got all these they got these shows. And you ever watch one of these ghost hunting shows?
I have, and it's all
like the three of us right here, and they're like, wait, whoa, what was that?
Yeah, and
that's it. That's the goddamn show. There's nothing ever happened,
dude.
ever.
And they go like, we have caught on tape a ghost saying, get out, and then when they play the tape, it's like. It's like,
Yeah.
how did you get
exactly? My dog says get out better than that. What are you talking about?
How did you get
Well,
burrito
the
sounds
story
good
goes,
though.
Go ahead, John. What's up?
I was just gonna say
You're
Oh,
right.
That's funny, Angela. I was gonna say I speak ghost, and that's what that means.
Hell,
That would have been funny. That would have been
we were getting shut
faster.
down there. Snopes came out. John Snopes. He loved that. It's real.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
4 raccoon
Oh,
friends.
she has 4
Angela?
raccoon friends. Oh, you're the
Yeah.
raccoon whisperer.
Ah.
All right.
We don't have
What do you
that.
guys- What do you do
But on
for
this
fun?
last one, this guy,
Oh, go ahead.
this guy says that the police station is being haunted in Espanola, New Mexico, and they brought in like one of these ghost people, these ghost hunters,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "No, look, it clearly is a fly or a moth on the camera." They did a whole news story on this crazy bastard who said he sees ghosts. And the first person to look at it, it's like, man, it's a freaking moth. What's wrong with you? You can see it right there flying away. They did a whole news article on what is happening. New Mexico, don't be dumb. All right? I'll come back down and do comedy, but y'all are crazy as shit down there, man.
Well, and also, this guy was in the police department. He looked at
it
that.
was at the police. I'm telling you, man, the skunk is at the police department. This person's at the police department. People, these are your police officers. I'm not making this up. This is news.
That's crazy.
Man, I don't trust that guy if he can't identify a fucking moth.
All right, don't be dumb.
Surveillance
Well,
camera.
it's that guy right there. No, I wasn't. You don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, he's a ghost. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
seeing
that's
ghosts.
what they said. So I read the whole article. I'm sitting here going, so this is just an article saying that this dude was stupid.
That's a,
It broke it right down to say we don't know why. I do believe in ghosts. I don't know exactly what was on the video, but I know there's unsolved murders in the area. Like, man, dude, shut up. Go sit down. You're done, man. All right, retire. Take his pension. Get him the hell out of here. Don't be dumb, ladies.
I love the
Don't be
rendition.
dumb.
Thank you. I love the rendition.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
those
was
are
oh.
great.
wait. We should do these two back to back. Watch this. Our sponsor number 1, 40 minutes in, is Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Rare Real Estate. Right there it says caring, honest, professional. Over 25 years in the business. Interest rates are down. You don't want to wait until they get so far that everybody is back in the market. But interest rates are down from where they were. They're in the 6s now. They were in the 7s just a month ago. So if you're waited, it's time to get back out there and start looking. If you're waiting until summertime, it's time to start positioning yourself, getting everything situated. So give her a call, 720-401-1889. There she is.
Better yet, don't wait. Act now. Call now. Get it going. Don't wait. Every time you wait, you're just delaying stuff. Hit her up. She knows what she's doing. She
What
gets
he
you in the
said.
right spot.
What he said right there, that guy right there, what he said. Yes. And let's also talk about from the window to the wall.
Boom. What up? Yes, for all your handyman needs. Tile. We've been doing this since 2014. Out
Nice.
there, insured, been going, word of mouth, never done any kind of advertisement. This is the first time I'm advertising. Come on, call your
Yay.
boy. You need it fixed, I'll fix it for you. If I can't, I get you in touch with somebody who can. We'll take care of you.
Beautiful, man. All right, cool. Right on, guys. All right, that was pretty much it. Thank you. Let me see what we got in the comments.
What are
Let's
the
see.
people saying?
Angela says, I feed them bread for fun, the raccoons. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And they eat bread. Raccoons will eat bread. Let's see what
Yeah.
else.
Everything does.
I'm looking for a sugar daddy to buy me a house.
Well,
There you go, John.
I can't be a sugar daddy. I could buy you not even a small house in Denver. But if you bring your raccoons, I'll have some bread. That's about as much as I can do.
I love it. I love it. We will work on getting you a sugar daddy in Denver.
Yeah.
So that
I don't know if I got time for that, Angela. You're gonna have to find your own dick out there, all right? I'm doing me. You got to do you. Shit. I got my mama. You got to find you a daddy.
Yes.
I do work a club where there would be some potential sugar daddies for you, but then
There you go,
again, I'm looking for sugar mamas at that point. So maybe I can break up a marriage and you can date the dude, and I'll
Or
have
you
the
guys are gonna
sugar
get
mama.
diabetes.
Yeah. Type
Wow,
2.
no.
Is there a type 3? Type 3 is really weird, man. Man, I'm going. I just shouldn't be making fun of diabetes, but there you go.
Yeah.
What a way to end
Why
it,
not?
huh? Close it out
Why
on
not?
a diabetes.
Is your
Guys,
insulin low?
Are you lower than your insulin?
Guys, thank you so much. Angela, let's see. Thank you for the smiles. And Rose, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And thank you
you,
for
Rose.
coming by and smiling with us.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And
Little Monday night.
I'm dead. We'll see you next week. Oh, wait. John, where you at?
Where am I at?
Yeah, right now, where are you, man?
I don't have a lot booked, but I did sign up for some stuff. But Sarah Silverman's going to be at the club,
Uh-huh.
and then the Sklar Brothers at the South Club. So I don't know how many sets there'll be, but I think if I'm off one night, I'll probably go down and watch Sarah Silverman. But I'm actually going to a concert on Friday in Boulder, just for fun with this friend of mine. The concert's Samantha Fish, which is like this lady who sings the blues. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Rick?
I just picked up a headlining gig in Gillette, Wyoming on Friday night. I'm gonna be
beautiful.
out there.
Huh.
Yeah, Christine Tomlinson booked it,
Mm-hmm.
and she got me heading out there. Let me see, what is the spot called?
Yeah, I was
I don't
wondering.
I don't remember.
What was the
Yeah,
name
she
of that
just got a
club in
room
Gillette?
running up there.
Mingles, I think, was the one that we used to do.
Yeah,
all the
Mingles.
time.
Yeah,
used to
that
do all the
was
time up there.
the one Lori had
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Loved it. Great room.
This one's a, what is it, a cider? Big Lost Meadery.
The old
It's called
meadery,
Big
huh?
Lost Meadery. You know, the big old Lost Meadery. That's what I'm going to be out this Friday.
The guy's like,
Wyoming.
you know, we were going to serve you this sirloin, but we lost it in the meadery. Huh? How about that?
Now, this is meadery with a D, like mead, like the,
Oh,
you know, the white people brewery, like toilet wine.
Right.
Orale.
Gotcha.
yeah.
That's
All
what we have in
right.
prison. Eugene's like, what the hell?
You made mead in prison?
You know, same color, and it had like that little. When you drink it, it sort of bit back. You know, like, hey, what was that? You know,
Wait. Yeah.
same thing.
All right.
Hey,
I'm going to have some mead right now.
guys.
We got to go, right?
Bye.
What about,
One day, everybody.
What?
bye. No, I was just going to ask if you had anything coming up, Eugene.
No,
Nice stuff to talk
no. I got nothing coming up. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.